What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Joseph Spidey Parker and Shawndell Winters. The two duked it out. We've seen who was tougher. Joseph Parker hurt him early. He got a little overpatient. Shawndell Williams showed that he was durable, at least, and he could take a good shot because, again, Joseph Parker was the guy that landed a right hand and he hurt him and he tried to get him out of there, but Shawndell Williams Winters was not ready to go. And that could be very tragic, so to speak. If you do try to rush a knockout, you can get knocked out yourself. But Joseph Parker got him out of there in round 5. I think they waved the fight off a little early, but they might have done a good thing. The referee, they call these fights off for a reason. Again, Shawndell Winters is 39 years of age. He'll be 40 this year, November 5th. Again, I think that was one of the factors, but he only has 2 losses, now 3. And Joseph Parker moves on. He makes his American debut, and it looks good. It was good for boxing. It was, it was good to get his feet wet over in the States. And he calls out Derek Chisora and Alexander Usyk for that WBO strap, the one he lost to the hands of Anthony Joshua. Possibly he can get a crack at it. This is what I will say about this, me counterpunching Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker and Derek Chisora, I think they need to get it on over General Principle. Let's just call it. I think those guys need to fight there. They had several failed attempts, and because they had so many failed attempts, they finally have to make it happen. Okay, as a matter of fact, it wasn't even a failed attempt last time. It was the fact that, Joseph Parker became Spidey because he was bit by a spider. So that was one of those things that happened. But I think eventually these guys have to get it on, especially if he's calling out these guys and he wants to fight these guys. And it's clever and it's smart to show that Joseph Parker, because he was on the narrative that he was scared, he was afraid, he didn't want to fight guys like Derek Chisora. He walked away, from the negotiating table due to money or whatever. So it is a good idea for him to call out Derek Chisora after the Winters win. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Joseph Parker defeating Shawndell Winters. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.